So let's get into this. Now, what type of player do I think that I'm going to be compared to when the Gauntlet starts? That's not the right question. Oh, all right. Cut. There's a whole bunch of great guys in this roster. They work hard. They play hard. They do lots of things involving hardness, and it's hard for me to pick someone.
I'm not the same guy I was back then. I'm a lot different. My mind has changed. I've aged a lot. My reaction time is a whole lot worse. That's not who I am anymore. I'm jaded, a little bit faded. I'm just a simple single-player gamer these days for the most part, and so I'm just not being brushed up on those skills as much. So I'm very different, and I think I've hopefully that also comes with a little bit of wisdom. But I definitely think in terms of the technical element, I have evolved. I think I've changed. I think I still have a good shot, even if I don't have those same skills I once had.
Again, I've never won a Gauntlet tournament. The worst stats in a tournament. How do I prepare for that? You know, you don't really prepare for it. You just you get slapped in the face and you walk it off, ready to conquer the world again.
I came back and I said I was going to be a better person. I can't do that here. That's my biggest strength. It's always been my biggest strength. I have to become who many people hate. I have to become who many people unsubscribe to the channel. I have to become the person that many people will be, after taping, annoyed, mad at me, wouldn't talk to me for a couple weeks. I had to become the person that Tata's parents hated when they watched me on stream, like, who the fuck is this guy? Because, yeah, that's who I am. That's what I bring to the GeekVerse Gauntlet. I'm Travis fucking Snail. Where I get them, where I beat them, where they don't want to admit it. But you can look at the clip of every person I've played in the Gauntlet in the past has been a little rattled. But what's up here? And that's where I've always been better than the rest.
Who am I most looking forward to face off in the tournament? I think the answer for me here, it's got to be one Kirkland Patzer.
Kirkland is the man I want to meet the most.
You know, Kirkland, I've had my ups and downs.
Because I just can't think off the top of my head of an iconic match between the two of us. At some point I stepped back, took a hiatus, became the commentator, the voice of the Gauntlet, and that's when Kirkland really rose to prominence. I feel like me and Kirkland are due for a nice face-off here.
I beat him 2-0. That first match embarrassed him. You go back and watch. Madden, UFC, crushed him. And then after that, we've had nothing but super close matches. Some of the best matches of Gauntlet history. And he's one up top. I am tired of being the chaser. I am tired of hearing about him being the last champion. I'm tired of, sure, the league ended, but he never had to defend that. He sat in the background and waited for all of us to pick each other apart, and again, kudos to him, but to me, that's a coward's act. All the targets, all the heat is going to be on his ass.
When it's a mystery opponent, you can only do so much, but really just take it slow it down. I think people get really jittery, they get really excited, and they want to go do everything fast. I think sometimes it's good to just slow the pace down. Whatever their pace is that they're going, change it.
I could be doing my thing, and then all of a sudden S-Bubs could just walk in the living room and be like, oh fuck, are we going to town on Fortnite, bud? And I'm just going to get absolutely decimated. You can't anticipate the chairman's madness and what he's doing. Me and Travis, we've been through thins and we've been through thicks. I want that belt. That's all I'll say. I want that belt. That's what I really want. So no emotions, no feelings.
We're back together. And I actually don't want to play him, really. We are in a good spot. We had that wrestling match, and I just worry if we play each other again, how the breakup happened could reemerge itself. I hope not.
And as the first GeekVerse Gauntlet champion, I want to be the first three-timer as well. Give it my all, try my hardest, and prove that I am the best that the GeekVerse Gauntlet has ever had and ever will have.
Anybody that wins this tournament is going to make history. I did not get to be the last GeekVerse Gauntlet champion, but I will be the first GeekVerse Cup winner.
Just to win it would be amazing. I could come home as a respectable father and husband to my wife and my child. They would look at me in a new light and think, you know what? This fucking guy right here, he's fucking hard.
Get ready, because it's the GeekVerse fucking Gauntlet.